hello to anyone that's watching this game. I'm Matt. I'm going to be running this game. Just something I thought of yesterday, and I thought I'd put on for so people that DM might have a chance to play. But I think that guy is busy all this week anyway. So, I'm going to have the players introduce themselves, and I'm just going to go from left to right. So, Alex, you're the leftmost picture.
Is that me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Hi, everybody. My name is Alex Blanco, and I will be playing Douglas Stilbin. He is a Furbolg level 5 cleric of Cord. He's a Tempest cleric, and although Cord represents the god of storm and bravery, those are some features that he quite lacks. However, he's still there for the team, and he's ready to help them any way he can.
Okay. Then Chris is next.
I'm playing Tabati Barbarian. The name is Missing in the Morning. And he's looking more like a lion in a cat person. And he got a new love for buttermilk. So that buttermilk. Yeah, that's that you want. And he have no armor or something like that. He's very basic.
Okay, so Ty's next.
I'm Ty Johnston. I am playing Token Kentuckian. He is a human barbarian. He is from the mountains to the southeast of Illumina. He comes from coal country. He's a huge guy. He does not wear armor. He carries a maul in his two hands, and around his waist in a belt, he also has a dagger and a light hammer that he can throw. And his pa wanted him to make something of himself, so sent him off to Illumina, to the big city of Illumina.
Okay, then Will.
Oh, me, a Token Kentuckian. I am Will. I will be playing Jebediah, a half-drow combo swashbuckling blade-singing bard who is on a quest to find the trophy that he can take back to his tribe to show his chieftain and the rest of the warriors in his tribe that he has become a man and deserves the right to be a full-fledged member of his tribe in good standing.
Okay. So,
like a coonskin cap?
Well, if we get some coonskin and some alligator hide, Jebediah just might make a pair of jump boots.
Okay.
Okay. So, you all are at the guild. Pincus comes down and says, people out at the loggers out at Red Gil are having trouble getting materials to send for the rebuild. To show some good faith to the city and to the people, I want to send a group out there to handle that and make sure the wood is being sent down to Illumina. Although you won't go without compensation. Won't be able to give you much, but to get things sorted out and get the supplies moving again, I can give you 25 gold each.
Dang. 25 gold?
Yeah.
That's more money than I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Everyone be nice to Token. This is his first job since joining the guild yesterday. So make sure to show him the good ropes.
All right. So I'm sitting probably just like in the common area, just talking with my plant sprig. And then I just hear this whole message and I hear a new person. This is his first day. And I'm just like, oh, I immediately stumble over. I'm just like, hello there. My name is Douglas. I am a cleric. What's your name?
Howdy. My name is Token.
Token. Oh, that's such a nice name.
And does talking to your plants help?
Oh, no. You see, I am a type of forest giant called a furbolg, and so I have just the innate ability of being able to talk to plants, and so they can understand me. And so this is my best friend, Sprig. I tell him how my day is.
Okay. Can you dry Sprig out and roll him up and smoke him?
You see one tear fall from his eyes.
Just asking. I'm not suggesting you do it.
No! He's my best friend!
Well, I thought if you smoked him, he might be closer to you.
No.
Then he'd be part of you forever.
Well, no. I'm not even going to think about it. Oh, God.
Well, there's other things you could do with him, too. I mean, and Token takes out a little leather pouch, reaches inside of it, pulls out some leafy brown leaves, and puts them in his left jaw.
Who are you?
What?
What kind of person are you that just eats plants?
I'm not eating it. I'm just chewing on it.
Well, vegetarians, that's a good thing. But still, he's my best friend, and I would never hurt him at all.
Okay. Mom and Pa said I'd meet different types of folks here in the city. I guess that's true.
Yeah, it is true. I remember my first day here at the guild. It was so scary, and there was this big old wizard, and I had a mentor here. His name's Maurice. He's still around. He's great. Kind of old, but he's great.
Jebediah is going to walk up on the other side of Token, and he's just kind of lean a little bit in so that Douglas maybe can't hear him because of the height difference. He's just going to say, just go with it. It'll make him feel better. Just go with it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We said you're really tall.
Oh, well, that is true. Yeah, I'm about like 7'2", 7'3", possibly. I don't know. I haven't checked recently. Oh, by the way, Token, this is my friend Jebediah. Jebediah, use your manners, please.
Jeb, I'm Token.
Nice to meet you, Toke. I'm Jeb.
I mean, he seems harmless enough, but I'm not sure I want to go with him.
Well, why not? You know, I could keep you alive if we ever get in a little tussle.
Okay.
See, I have my quirks.
Yeah, at that, Jebediah will definitely mumble underneath his breath. Boy, you got that right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're really, really high.
Again?
Yeah, it's just I can't get over the height difference. You're so tall.
Can I make an insight check?
You can.
Right.
No one's stopping you.
Alright. That's a 5 plus 9.
Mr. Morning is drumming up to...
What is that, deception?
Yeah, it's against your deception.
Okay.
It's a 9 for me.
Alright, so I'm... Okay, that's not the right dice roller. There it is. Okay, so 12 plus.
You already beat me.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Yeah, my deception's like 16 total. So
Yeah.
it's really, really high. Man, you must hit your head on a lot of stuff.
No, it's okay. I'm used to crouching a lot.
I think he's high in more way than one.
That's possible, especially if he smokes that plant. Am I right? Am I right?
I
Hey,
don't!
no kidding. Token gives you a high five on that one.
Right back at him.
Let's just do the
Hey.
mission. Does anyone else want to come?
How do you think I got the name Token?
You know, I had an idea. I had a feeling, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
I don't understand what that means.
It's probably a good thing.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Douglas. It'll be all right.
As
All
Token,
right.
as Token looks around at the nice wooden floors in here, can't find a place to spit, so then he just grimaces and swallows.
How does Misty get involved in this?
Probably just run around and go up to the notice and read very slowly because common is not his first language. And he don't read that much where he's from, but so he read a little bit and he hear the other ones and probably go over, see.
Oh, the notice says that there's a ship at the dock. It says the name of the ship and all that, and where to find it. That's the guild-owned ship. It's gonna take you down to Red Gil because it's about 3 times faster to take the boat than it is to walk.
That'll work.
Yeah. And
So
he's in the morning gonna introduce himself to the other ones.
Token's going to kind of nudge Jeb in the ribs and say, "Do we need to kill that thing?"
No, it's cool. They're called tabaxi. They're well, some of them are fairly nice. Just watch the paws. Their claws don't retract.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to show him a scar on his arm. You see this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, tabaxis actually make pretty damn good monks. He's going to show this wicked scar on his forearm. It's like, I got that in a bar fight.
Oh, that's cool. Token pulls up his shirt and there's a big scar across his stomach. He's like, "I got that in a bar fight."
Damn.
What kind of bar fights have you guys been in? Oh, goodness. And I'm just going to go over and just try and do medicine checks on their scars. I think if you put enough ointment on this, the scars will go away, but I can't guarantee anything.
That kind of defeats the purpose of the scar.
Oh, well, why on earth would you want to have a scar then?
I don't care.
Okay, then, and I'll just start rubbing ointment on it. Like, just make sure you apply this every morning and every night.
No, that's quite all right. Token's backing away.
It rubs the lotion on the skin.
Yeah, exactly.
Hose again.
Yeah.
So,
And Miss in the morning trying to say stars are the way to get females.
I never thought of that, but I guess that's a possibility.
this is medicine. This is no way of getting attraction from your preferred gender or females. No, this is just making sure that he is okay and his body does not have any harm to it. I don't know. I lost track. Oh, God.
Okay, Douglas. We're good.
All right.
Maybe we should get to the ship.
I agree.
So you make your way down to the harbor, and you board the ship, and the notice said that the ship was waiting to leave at a certain time in case of any other people that were joining, because it was a general call to see. It was just whoever wants to go go to the dock by this time, and you can take the ship down. And so they aren't leaving right away. So yeah,
So
but
Yep,
it wanted to
sometime.
leave by noon. So you have you don't have a lot of time. Like you only have you'll be waiting about an hour, hour and a half on this ship.
Okay.
I have never been on a boat this big before.
It's a 3-mast ship. It's not one of the biggest ships, but it is big.
This is quite a bit bigger than Daddy's bass boat.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
My paw.
Oh, does your pa have a boat like this?
Yeah, he's got a little bitty boat.
Oh, little bitty. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, you don't strike me as the wealthy type or anything. But I mean, I don't mean that in offense at all. But I mean, it's not like that you look like garbage or anything. Oh, okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh no! But after this mission, I'll be wealthy. We're getting 25 gold. I'll be a rich man then.
I'm sorry. You think 25? Oh, okay. All right, and I'll just shut up.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Okay.
So Token can stand by the railing on the side and spit his tobacco over the side.
Tobacco. It's not tobacco, it's tobacco. Sorry, couldn't help it. Had to do it.
Sorry, Jebediah. It's actually a bag of red, man.
Oh.
Okay. Time passes. The boat ships off. Traveling down to Red Gil is a 12-hour boat trip. So I'm just going to basically speed through that, and if you guys have anything of note you want to say you did during the 12 hours, you can just say it.
Brew a potion.
Go fish.
Sleep potion, not healing potion, sleep potion.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go through my prayer book one more time, and I'm just gonna try and periodically sneak some pets at Mist.
Mm.
Just go through his fur, and then just like stop once he sees if he's looking at me.
Roll stealth.
Hmm?
You're stealthily doing that, aren't you?
Oh fuck!
Whoops! Forgot about that.
Oh god damn it. Okay. Well, what is it? Stealth, sleight of hand? What you want?
A stealthful
Stealth.
sleight of hand.
Well, of course you want stealth.
I'll be right back.
Heavy ass plate armor.
Oh, because you got to move over without being noticed.
Oh, 15. Okay, and a 2. First roll was great. Second roll sucked. So a 2 in total.
Yeah. Not even gonna have Chris roll. He knows as soon as you came over that you were there.
Pretty kitty.
And Mist in the morning lighted, but he don't want to show it, so he just show his teeth.
Yeah.
As
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
But he kind of lighted, but he don't want to show it to you.
Okay. Seeing the teeth, I'm just gonna stop. He's like, okay, overstepped.
And he asked about he gonna play a game.
I'm sorry. What? A game?
Yeah,
What kind of game?
I don't know. I don't know what the Tabati plays. A boat game?
Hmm. Does anyone have 3-card anti-dragon chest?
Yeah, I have, but I didn't know what to take, so I have that. I don't know. Do Tabati play that?
It's more of a general. This is just a game that you've learned.
Yeah, okay. I played that with him. See the rules.
Sure. I'll play a wholesome game.
Yeah. Are you playing with or without betting?
That's up to you. I'm fine with betting.
I bet a little bit, but I don't know what to use money for, so I have no idea.
What do you bet? And so I can match it.
15.
Gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Why not?
I have no concept of how much money it is worth.
Yeah. So just roll a d20. It's a straight d20 roll. It's just whoever gets higher
I have
wins.
in there, right?
Hmm?
I have it as a tool. So I
Yeah.
put the +2, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can add your proficiency because a person who's played before is likely to do better than a person who hasn't. So
I got a 14.
Or,
All right, sorry about that.
I got 6.
Oh.
yeah.
Are we still stealthily petting the kitty cat?
Yeah, they're gambling now. They're playing a card game or something.
Okay, so I'm just going to take it as a one catchable. So, Douglas, out of the 15 gold each you each put down, Douglas walks away with 25 gold.
No, I said
And-
15.
Oh, you said 15?
Yeah.
It was 5. Douglas walks away with 17. You walk away with 13. Because Douglas got higher, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
he got slightly higher, so he got a little bit more.
2 gold.
You're
So
up 2 gold. You're down 2 gold.
Okay.
It's like, good game, good game. I've never played this before. This is wonderful.
Yeah, you guys went back and forth with all the money, and you basically, yeah, it was almost even by the time you stopped.
Doug, did you bring your plant with you?
Oh, of course I did. He always comes with me on adventures. No. Don't. No. Bad. Stop thinking about it.
What?
I know what you're thinking.
I just wondered if you brought your plant with you everywhere you went.
Yes, I do. Of course I do. I always talk to him every night and tell him about how my day was, other things that may have happened, people that I have met, like you, but I have nothing nice to say about you.
Maybe you ought to get married.
I'm sorry. What?
I said maybe you ought to get married so you'd have somebody real to talk to.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not something that I'm looking for right now. I mean, I'm more focused on my religion right now.
Married to plants?
No. He means a person. That's all right. Don't worry.
You have a plant, right? And you
So
so you married the plant, right?
No, the plant is my best friend. That's a whole different story. Anyway, Sprig is a boy.
Yeah, but
Hey.
you both also be together, right?
whatever floats your boat, do whatever you want.
Well, I'm not saying I'm into boys. No.
It's a plant.
Hey, whatever you want to do, go for it, man.
No. I'm not looking up for a relationship right now. I'm gonna pray. And I pull out my prayer book.
Well, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
I don't have ammunition. I use a warhammer.
And Miss gonna go up to Toten and ask him, is that normal people married plants?
Yeah, it's pretty. Well, I don't
Is
know.
it?
I don't know. Some people do marry vegetables. Just saying.
Some people are stupid.
People marry all kinds of things. Oh, so it's stupid to marry a plant, but it's okay to be best friends with one.
Well, if he understands what I'm saying, then it's like, you know what? It's a pal to talk to that's always willing to listen.
So you can also marry a sheep if you just talk to the sheep.
Well, no. That's right. That's bestiality.
But talking to a plant is normal.
Well, I'm not going to marry Sprig.
But you just talk to him every night and every morning.
Yeah. Why not?
Hey, whatever. Like I said, whatever floats your boat, man. If that's what gets you through the day, go for it.
Okay. I don't like this subtext that you have going on, but I'm gonna ignore it. And I just go on to pray for the rest of the boat ride.
Is that plant sexual?
What's a subtext?
Nothing. It's okay. It's too complicated. And I'm done with my stuff.
You city people are weird.
Oh, God.
Jebediah is just going to go to the forecastle and kind of sit there and watch the scenery pass by.
Mister, stay in the middle of the boat.
Yeah.
I'm going fish.
On a very fast-moving boat.
Roll me a percentile.
Okay. I pull up a Kraken. 68.
You pull up a Kraken. No, I'm just kidding.
Roll initiative.
No, you think you might have hooked something, but you're just moving way too fast for any sort of fish to latch onto your hook.
That's what
Okay.
I was telling you.
Well, you never know till you try.
True. I mean, trust me, I spent a lot of time on a boat. I'm used to it.
Well, I'm almost out of bait as I look to the plant.
Now, fish don't eat leaves, especially not leaves that are on land.
I didn't say anything.
You know, I understand what you're thinking. I have a passive insight of 16. No, that's you. That's you, Jebediah.
What's
I think his is better than that.
passive
Actually.
insight?
It's 14. I know everything. No, I don't.
Well, I have a passive insight of 10.
Boom. Really topped me on that one.
I got nothing. I'm just sitting over here with nothing, watching the scenery go by.
Jebediah!
No.
This guy wants to kill Sprig.
So, have you ever thought about like planting it in the ground and then letting it grow and then killing its offspring?
Well, why would I kill his offspring? It's a beautiful moment. It's the birth of life.
You know, the whole circle of life thing. The grass feeds the cow gets eaten by us because, you know, moo and steaks and all that kind of stuff. And
Well, I mean,
then it
eventually
poops
he
and
will
it
grow
grows
out.
another more grass. And, you know,
Eventually he will grow out of his pot, and I will have to plant him somewhere. But for now, he is growing just like I am as a person.
hey, can I make an Arcana check for a spell?
Sure.
For real.
Oh no.
Okay. That's
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to recall a spell. Actually, I am trying to recall Awakened spell,
Oh.
and that's a 26. The Awakened Plant spell.
Wait, what? Hold on. What are you gonna do? What is awakened?
What spell level is that?
That's a good question. I do not know, but I will look it up right now.
What is awakened? What does that do?
It brings plants alive.
It is actually a 5th level transmutation spell.
You know of it. You
Right.
have no ability to cast it.
No. I'm not trying to cast it. I wanted to know if Jebediah would have that like in the back of his brain somewhere.
Yeah,
like not specific information, just like, hey,
yeah, you would know of its existence because
Wow.
you know it's a really neat kind of magic.
It's kind of an
Right.
expensive spell to cast too.
it is. It'd be like,
It takes 8 hours. Good gosh.
Oh man.
it's like, hey, Douglas, you know, you wouldn't have to plan him if you cast this spell I heard about. It's called like Awaken or something. It actually turns the plant into an actual sentient being with intelligence, and it could talk to you without a spell and everything. It'd just be able to talk to you.
And then you could marry it.
Yeah, and have
Oh.
relations and
Wait.
grow little turfs of grass and live happily ever after.
What? This
Okay,
is all
dogs
so
are going
much
nuts.
to me.
I'll be right back.
This is all so new to me. Oh, I gotta figure this out right away, and I just start looking through books.
Yeah. So, 12 hours pass. It is dark because you guys left at noon, so it is nighttime when you reach Red Gil. Rooms were being prepared at the Rose and Dragon for you guys to stay in. So, you were also given a map. They had one to show you where the Rose and Dragon was.
Okay. So we're spending the night there and leaving in the morning?
Yeah, or you can go check out the forest in the middle of the night.
Nah. Our rooms already paid for? Or covered or whatever?
The Rose and Dragon is owned by the guild, so
Well, yeah.
they arranged it. So while you're there on business, you don't have to pay for your room. But once business is over, standard rates apply.
Okay. Yeah, Token wouldn't know that. But he'll put down a gold for some ale and something to eat.
Yeah.
He's really in the mood for a salad with lots of bacon on it.
You get slab of meat and root vegetables.
Yeah, that'll do. As long as there's ale coming too.
Yeah.
See, it's a mist in the morning. Gonna ask for some raw meat and some white water because you don't know what his name is. You haven't his water skin.
Yeah.
So he used white water from the White River. But it's buttermilk he asked it for, but he doesn't know that.
Okay. So, he sort of understands what you're...
I just put my water skin up and pull some of it out.
Okay. He says it doesn't really have that here.
And Smith in the morning gonna ask what the gonna call it.
You mean buttermilk?
Milk.
The water, yeah.
Just regular milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He asked if something maybe like it.
He gives you a big glass of regular milk.
Ah. And I'll try that. And some raw meat if possible.
Yeah. You pay 5 silver, and he gives you um a a portion size slab of meat that you can chew on.
Yeah, I'm happy then.
Yeah.
I'll take some meat as no, not some meat. Like just milk and what do you guys have on the menu?
Meat and root vegetables at the moment.
Yeah, I'll take some. I'll take a little bit of meat cooked, though, please.
Okay. Uh.
Okay, sorry. Now that things have calmed down.
Yeah. So, the meals were comped as well, but he was more than willing to take the money. So, he wasn't asking for money, but, well, for the raw meat, yeah, because it kind of, the raw meat wasn't covered, but a normal meal is covered. But you paid a silver for the milk, and you got for the 1 gold you paid for your drinks. You got more than enough to put you to sleep.
So, the Tabaxi is addicted to buttermilk?
He just learned what it is. So he liked the taste. He never tasted it.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand now. I was like, wait a minute. That's a little strange.
Because the other seeded that served him the first time without him asking for it. So he liked it now.
Cool.
Yeah.
He only used to drink blood and water.
Well, let's hope he sticks with buttermilk if those are the other 2 options.
Okay. You guys had your meals and your drinks. The rooms are on the 2nd floor, which this place doesn't have like a full 2nd floor. It just sort of has an area that is above the others. So, like the bar area, it just has a giant. There's no floor above the bar of the seating area, but there is a 2nd floor up around the edge. You're each given a room. So.
Okay, finish my meal and drink and go up and go to bed.
Yeah, Jebediah will do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow one of the others because I don't know. Did they tell us we have a bed?
Yeah, it's pointed out to you. Like, you guys told them you were from the UAG, so they already know what's going on. So they just sort of help you guys through this. Do this. You guys all go to bed and sleep, and
I don't sleep with open door.
pardon me?
I don't sleep with open door, and I don't sleep on the floor, not the bed.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution save. Mist.
10.
Mist, roll me a Constitution.
12. So 12.
Yeah. You get a feeling that that you usually get when you eat spoiled meat. You run downstairs and the bartender, still working at the time. It's near closing time. He just points you in the direction and you head to the outhouse.
So he served me spoiled meat.
No. The milk that you had wasn't really agreeing with your tabaxi body. It was not the kind of milk you could drink.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Do I know there was milk?
You know, it was something. The
You know what's good for that? Plants.
Yes, you need fiber. You need roughage.
Yes.
Just gonna put Sprig in my bag and just say, you know what, you're gonna be safe in here, okay? No one can hurt you here.
Nom nom nom.
Stop trying to eat my plant. He's like not even that grown. He's like 2 leaves on it.
Yeah. So after that slight disturbance, you're all sleep your amount of time that you need, and you get up in the morning. They serve you a light breakfast. And they
A light breakfast.
yeah, like they aren't like they aren't feeding you a lot of food like extravagantly, but enough to to start the day. Yeah, it's not as extravagant. It's not, it's a simple breakfast, I should say.
As long as there's biscuits and gravy and grits, I'm fine.
Mhm.
So,
I'm gonna ask the bartender to see what he's heard about with all the attacks on the loggers.
oh, the half orc that's working the morning says, apparently, there are some tigers running around attacking the loggers that are trying to cut down the trees. Some have made away with minor scratches. Some have been mauled a bit. Still alive, but they've been really hurt. This all happened over the last few days, so yeah. They just want some adventurers to go out there and sort of, as they go out and do their work, to just try and keep them safe.
Mm-hmm.
And because if just sort of show you the area and where they're working, and have you deal with whatever beasts are trying to claim that area as their own.
Well, we will do the best that we can. It's kind of why we're here. But thank you for letting me know all that information.
So,
and I'll slip him the silver.
He very much appreciates that and pockets it. So,
She
Um,
rolled her eyes
how-
in her head.
how big is this town that we're in?
it is the town of Red Gil, and I
So would it have like a smithy and an armory, or maybe an apothecary or something like that?
uh they got some of that stuff. Like the blacksmith is more tools than weaponry.
Okay.
And yeah, I didn't download the map of Red Gil.
Okay. I was just wondering if there was a possibility of having those things.
Um, the place has exploded in population, so things of that nature has arisen. But it is not a place for adventures. It's definitely very much a workers' town. So,
Okay.
like, people get sick, and so there is apothecary, but it's not like you're not really gonna find potions out here. Like, it's
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Was just figure out whether it was possible or
you
not.
might be able to find some. You may. It's not that kind of town.
I understand. I'd like to look around for see if I can find a small apothecary for maybe one or two potions of healing.
Roll investigation.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
You're definitely able to find someone that definitely has that sort of that sells that sort of stuff. Although they say they only have 2 potions of healing on hand at the moment.
That's okay. That's all I need.
So they're 100 gold each.
Okay, I'll buy those.
Okay.
And when I get back to the group, I will give one to Token and one to, is it Trixie or Trix? I can't see.
Next in the morning.
What's the name of your tabaxi?
Mist in the morning.
Mince. Okay, so Mist.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll give one potion of healing to Token and one potion of healing to Mist in the morning, and I'll just tell them here. These are just in case you need them.
Okay, cool.
And if you guys need any more, you guys can come over to me. I have plenty.
Mist in the morning. That is like a fuse what it is.
Okay, so Jebediah will explain to Mist in the morning that if he drinks what's in the potion there, it will heal him of some of his wounds.
And I don't know, is that a custom to give this to when you sit out and do stuff together?
It's not necessarily a custom, but I would prefer for you not to die on my watch. So I am just doing this to hopefully make sure that you come back to the guild alive after we finish this quest.
Also, because he's
That's
a really nice guy.
And
Yeah,
at that, Jebediah is going to spin around and point at Douglas and go, No, I'm not. Don't make me
come on.
fireball your underwear.
What? I'm not even wearing underwear, am I? Oh gosh. And I just immediately check.
Mist in the morning
So-
gonna put his healer potion. Other two had that last time by Stripe, I think. So you have 3 healer. You just hit every time.
All right, cool.
So you guys head out to Loxy Forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In the morning, gonna say he hunts sometimes, so he's a kind of decent threader. Not the best, but he is.
So you guys head up that way. There's a group of people with saws and ropes and stuff like that. They're kind of waiting for you. Uh, uh, yeah. Got. It's good to see that Pincus was able to send a group down. Wasn't sure. Hearing all the disaster in Illumina, wasn't sure if anyone was going to come all the way out here to deal with this problem.
Oh yeah, we got to work on that. I had a lot of money in the bank. I kind of like that back. But yeah, no, we're absolutely ready and here to help.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, Jebediah is just going to say, we're here because you guys need help, and helping you helps Illumina, which gets the fickle people of Illumina off of our rear ends.
yeah, definitely need your help. But so we're just gonna head out to the spot that we're logging, and it usually doesn't take last couple days. It's usually been we only get like 4 or 5 hours of work, and then those tigers show up, and I think they're trying to scare us off for some reason. I have no idea why.
Well, maybe we can find out.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys just go out, and you can see that they're in an area. You can see there's some trees that are partially cut through. Tools are around everywhere. You can tell this spot was hastily retreated from. So they just start up their work, basically trying to get their work done fast, so they don't have to be in here. But
With the threat, maybe the of the tigers, if we can.
yeah. Roll survival.
That's not good. 10.
You were able to pick up tracks of the tiger. You can definitely see multiple tracks, but you can't really. They just sort of moves all around. You can't really tell which direction they came from or headed to. You just know you can definitely see tracks, but you have no idea.
I don't show the threats to my party.
Well, the tracks are just sort of all around the area.
Yeah, I'll just show them all around the area.
Yeah.
Good,
So
good job, miss. I'm just going to pet him on the head.
so are these relatives of yours?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't know if maybe you had to talk to them or something, tell them to stop doing this.
Jebediah is just going to kind of be out there to one side, just watching this train wreck happen.
Well, it's yeah. So the loggers are doing their work, cutting down trees and getting them ready to onto things to bring them to town where they can turn them into strips of lumber and that. Cutting down the trees, taking off all the branches and all that, and it gets to be about noon. Everyone roll perception.
11.
19.
27.
Yeah, like
Uh,
12.
uh,
27. Tracy.
if you got higher than a 14, you're able to see the tigers approach. They're about 80 feet away from you.
I'm gonna hide if I can.
Okay. Roll stealth.
21.
Okay. They're 3 tigers. They're all coming from the same direction. They're all within 5-10 feet of each other.
Okay. So Jebediah is going to pull out a small bit of. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, okay. It doesn't require a material component. Jebediah is going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. They're only about 50 feet from you, so is there... You cast that on yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only range is self.
Yeah, okay. So, what do you say?
I am going to say, please do not attack just yet. I would like to speak with you. I want to know why you are attacking, and I'll motion behind me without taking my eyes off of them. Why you attack these humanoids. If we are on your land, let us know, and maybe we can work out some sort of agreement.
We attack because we're told to.
You are told to. Who is telling you to attack?
Our leader.
Can we speak with your leader? Maybe we can exchange. Maybe we can give you something so that you no longer attack.
Roll persuasion.
Sure. Oh shit.
Ooh, that's natural 20.
Yeah. That's a flippin' 6.
Woo!
One of the tigers turns back and goes down the path about to about 140 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
You see it do some motions and then head back, and you a human walk down the path.
When I see the motions, is that like the tiger turning into the human?
No, like the tiger's trying to get the...
Oh, okay. Like, all right, I got you. All right. I'll wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Like...
Yeah. Token is lost. He has no idea what's going on. He just knows
Yeah.
Jeb's making growling sounds.
Like, is it working?
So,
Y'all are...
I believe or I should say, Jebediah believes that because Douglas is a fear blog, and because he
Oh wait, shit! I could talk to
is
animals. Well, animals understand me.
from a culture where they're able to speak with plants and animals, that he knows what Jebediah is doing, and Jebediah will just kind of look back briefly and say, I am trying to communicate with them to see if they will stop attacking. If no blood can be shed, then perhaps we can get out of this without getting hurt.
I agree. I agree. And I just realized that I can also talk to animals. I don't know what they're saying, but I can talk to them.
Yeah. Well,
Token just thinks y'all are a bunch of freaks.
Okay.
So the pack of tigers and the human are about see, they're about 30 feet away from you.
I'm just going to put my hands in the air and say, "We mean you no harm." And I'm going to wave. It's friendly.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, Jebediah is just going to kind of motion with his head to the fear bog, and as he's communicating to the tigers, he's going to say, he's harmless, I promise. He's just a little strange.
Yeah. The human is not wearing any armor, but he does have a bow and arrow on his back, and he does have a scimitar on his side.
Okay. Insight check.
For what?
Is this guy like a ranger or a druid, or he's obviously out here without any armor on? So the question becomes, why is he out here without any armor on?
Make a perception, because you're looking for items, not trying to decipher something he's saying or his actions.
Okay.
I'm going to assist him on this.
So that means I get to roll with advantage? Or does
Yeah.
that add? Okay. 15 or... well, actually, it doesn't really matter. So 15 plus... I got two 15s. And you said it was perception?
Yeah, because if he's a druid, he would have a druid focus, or...
Okay. It's going to be a 24.
You don't really see any totem or anything like that on him that would be a focus for spellcasting if he was a druid.
Okay.
He just sort of looks like a person of the forest, not really.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Furbolg trait, and I'm going to cast Detect Magic. I detect any magic within 30 feet of me.
You're wearing a bunch of magic.
You light up like a beacon.
Woo! I'm not a beacon. I only got like a real and a warm.
Deb's spear lights up.
The spear?
Yeah, that'll definitely light it.
Jeb spear.
Yeah, he does not have any magic on him.
So, mister, what brings you out here?
I am protecting this forest, and you all should leave.
Okay.
Is it against the law to walk through the forest?
No. He's upset because the loggers are cutting down the trees. That's why.
I ain't a logger.
No, these people, and the people behind us.
They split when they saw the tigers approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
Yeah.
We come from a city called Illumina. It has been recently attacked by a red dragon. We are trying to procure enough materials to help rebuild. We wish no conflict, but we really need, and he's going to, motion around. We really need some of this wood. The forest will not be clear cut. Of that, I guarantee you. We are not trying to acquire any more wood than is necessary to rebuild.
Make persuasion.
Okay. No shit. I got a 12.
He is listening to you. But he doesn't really like what you're proposing.
Jebediah is just going to kind of shrug at him and hold up his hand in a non-threatening manner and say, "We don't really have much of a choice. Where we come from, there's no wood. It's all plains."
Oh.
Is there some way that we can convince you to allow us to take what we need without conflict or bloodshed?
That's always the way. You say you need the wood now that there's no other way, but then you come back again and again and again. I can't.
How far away is he from us?
He's 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm just going to whisper to Jebediah, what do we do?
Well...
Missed and I looked back at the other ones, and if I'm ready to fight, he can make himself ready to fight.
Nah. Screw it. Bonus action rage. I run at him, hit him with my maul.
Of course. There it is.
I'm gonna do that with him also.
Oh no. And I'm just going to pull out my shield. I'm just like, oh no, and I'm going to back up.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
Did I get a surprise action or not?
No, because he's very aware of you, so you weren't taking him by surprise.
Oh.
I just when I attack him.
I can never roll like above a 6 on initiative, man. Never. I'm going dead last. And then Will said Will's gone right now. He's AFK.
Okay.
Great.
I'm sure his initiative is like 29. He always rolls ridiculous on initiative.
I probably wouldn't have done that if I'd realized our strongest character wasn't here.
Yeah.
It was like the last game I played with my barbarian, and SpongeBob, he was away, and he needed to tank all the stuff, but he was away, so I need to tank all the fucking stuff. They were one. That is rules, so what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You still got... You're still pretty tanky, though.
Yeah, but not as level 1.
I mean, yeah, no.
My raid was not on because I didn't trigger that. And I was 2 health points, and I triggered my raids. Doesn't have that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Uh,
Well, what initiative did these guys get?
I pre-rolled their initiative. I was just giving time for Will to come back.
Yeah, sorry. I'm here. I got a 14 for initiative.
Oh, what? You got
Yeah,
the
I
low like a
rolled a
22?
6. I rolled a 6.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I have never seen you roll initiative under 20.
Plus 8 helps, dude.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
How did you get +8?
He's a swashbuckler.
Yep, my charisma's 18 and my dexterity's 18.
Huh?
And as a swashbuckler, I get to add my charisma to my initiative. If I had actually taken the War Wizard subclass for Wizard, I would have had a Intelligence plus Charisma plus Dexterity initiative.
I wish.
So,
Yeah.
Mist, you're top of the initiative.
Yeah, I'd run and try to. What is closest?
They're all sort of in a group. The guy is. Well, the group is 30 feet away from you. I'd say the guy is 35 feet and the tigers are 30.
I'm gonna run up to the guy and use my telepathy feature to move 60. And I run around so I don't get attacked by the tigers. And I trigger my rage. And I'm gonna draw my scimitar and attack the guy. Do I get advantage because he didn't see me?
No, they knew where you were.
Bullshit.
No, I rolled a natural 20 on perception.
Huh. So that is. Yeah, we gonna use. That is 20 to.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, so 19 plus rate. And I roll a 6 on my die, so that is 10 slashing damage.
Okay. Then it's the tiger's turn if that's all you're doing.
I don't think I should do that much more.
So, one of them is going to attack you, Mist, for a 13.
I have 17, so.
Okay. He tries to bite you, but you were just too quick for him. The other two are going to run over at Token. One of them's going to run at Token and attack for an 11, which not going to hit. And the other one's going to go at Douglas for 12.
Nope.
Their turns, Jeb.
The dude hasn't gone yet, right?
No, he hasn't.
But Mist is right next to him, right?
Yep.
Crap. Okay. I shall cast.
Oh no.
How far away did you say they were?
The guy was 35 feet from you.
Okay. So there's the guy, there's Mist, and then there's
A tiger.
one tiger still in that area, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to load, so give me just a second. Okay, I'm going to cast a second level sleep spell on the dude, and that's where it's going to be centered.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, roll your.
It's 5 and then 2, right? 5? Yeah, 5. So it'd be total of 78. 27 hit points worth of sleeping goodness.
How many hit points does Mist have?
30.
Yeah. No one falls asleep.
Oh, shit, really?
Tigers have 37 hit points, and the human has more than that.
Holy crap. What a waste of a spell. Okay, bonus action, activate Blade Song. I tried to end it non-violently.
Yeah.
And Jebediah is going to say, I tried to end this non-violently. I will not be blamed for the bloodshed about to happen.
Damage.
A blade song.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, if Mist had less hit points, he would have fell asleep.
Sorry, like I said, I was just trying to end it non-violently.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well,
I know. Druids and hippies, man. Jeez.
Okay, you're a different man. Okay. It's okay.
the human says, yells at you guys. You have your only yourselves to blame. He changes form.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. His skin grows fur, red fur. Well, not red, orange fur with black. And
Is this a were-tiger? Do I need to roll something to see if that's what it is?
you can roll nature.
I was thinking the same. I'm aware of that. Now is the time to get bitten, so we get that bonus attributes.
I'm not sure.
How's an at 20 sound?
Oh yeah, you know this is a were-tiger.
Shit.
Yeah.
Now
You know if you get bitten, if your body gives out, you'll become cursed with lycanthropy. And don't have the condition of lycanthropy up at the moment, but it can only be cured within a few days. Other than that, it becomes permanent. You have to use a remove curse spell.
Yeah, but in the 5e, it's not a bad thing to be cursed, right? Like that.
Different levels of it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's not the worst thing, but there are some advantages and there's some disadvantages.
like going completely blitzo on a full moon. That would suck a little bit.
Yeah. All you guys have magical weapons, right?
Yeah, and you. Oh yeah. When you slashed at him, he didn't take any damage because it was your weapon was not silvered or magical.
No, I don't.
So he didn't take any damage from that.
Well, shit. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Well, if he had a free turn before combat started, he would have used his action then, so he can't attack the turn he transforms because it takes an action. So that's his turn, and now it's Douglas, unless I missed someone.
No, Ty's first, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Oh. I was looking at this. I was thinking, I think I missed someone, but I can't.
I'll swing my maul at the tiger that's in front of me that tried to attack me, and I got a modified 20.
You hit.
That's nice. For 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
You roll 2 6s?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I have a +6 to my damage when I'm raging.
Ugh.
Yeah. So yeah, that you definitely hurt that tiger.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's Douglas.
All right. So there's a tiger right in front of you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull on my warhammer and I'm just gonna say "Bad Kitty" and just bonk it right on the head. All right, and that's like a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So he takes 9 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely felt that one.
And I'm just gonna yell out, "Is anyone hurt yet? I didn't really tell."
Okay, it's back to the top of the round, and the human that you were fighting turned into a tiger. Oh, partially.
Whoa.
He's still standing up.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait, could I like throw an item as a bonus action?
No, that's the main action.
Damn. I was gonna try and throw my longsword to like mist or something. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're good.
So it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Where was Tim in all of this? Is he back in Illumina?
Yeah, Tim's in Illumina training.
Okay.
Apparently, it's better for him to be training right now than it is for him to be out on adventures.
Okay.
So, Miss, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack the tiger instead.
Okay.
Let me see what the roll. 10 plus 4. 14.
Hits. Hits.
8 damage. Slashing damage.
Okay.
Can I use my... Because I have a natural weapon on my offhand, can I use that as a bonus action to hit him?
Yeah, but you don't get your skill modifier on.
But you hit my rage bonus?
Yeah, you get your rage, but you don't get your strength.
Okay, that's true. Let me see. I rolled a 3, so 7.
That does not hit.
That's okay. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay, then it's the tiger's turn. So, one of them is going to attack Miss. He tried to bite at you, but slipped, but his lunge was wrong, and he fell flat on his stomach. The tiger's now prone. Because I rolled a 1 and then a 2 on my dexterity.
Huh.
16 to hit Token.
That'll miss.
And 8 to hit Douglas.
Nope.
Yeah. That's the Tigers. Now it's Jeb.
Okay, well, Jebediah will move 35 feet to engage the were-tiger.
Okay.
And he will strike at him by casting Green Flame Blade to not just get him, but the tiger that's next to him. They're within 5 feet of each other, right?
Uh,
The tiger that's
Yeah.
attacking.
Yeah, I'd say they're within 5 feet of each other.
Okay. All right, so he'll cast Green Flame Blade. It's a modified 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So
You can see the reason why he's not wearing armor is because his chest size almost doubled.
So while he's swinging, Jebediah is going to say, "You're one big motherfucker." So let's see,
Bard.
that's
There's the Bard.
4 slashing damage, 6 fire damage, 3 acid damage, and plus 5, so 9, so 12, 18 points of damage total to the were-tiger.
Yeah.
And 11 points of fire damage to the tiger.
Okay.
Then
It's
Jebediah will move using his bonus action.
okay.
Will move back 30 feet to try and goad the were-tiger to follow him.
Mm.
He'll be like, "You are too slow. Where I come from in the plains, you would be a rug by now."
Make
Cutting
persuasion.
Persuasion? Okay. That's going to be an 11. He's not very persuasive or deceptive, apparently.
He rolled lower, so
You go for it.
got
Bonus.
attention. But you
And that'll...
30 feet away?
Yeah, I moved 30 feet away.
Okay. Token, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, Token will spit off to the side, then lift his maul over his head and try to smash this tiger's head in. I only got a 13.
You still hit him. Tigers have an
Oh.
AC of 12.
Oh, okay. For 11 points of damage.
Hey, Matt, I'm sorry. I didn't see your IM earlier. I just actually, I pulled it up right now on Facebook. It's like, oh, hey, you're trying to connect to me. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that tiger felt it.
And he's still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least as long as I've got something to hit, I can keep raging.
Yeah. So, it's the were-tiger's turn. He's going to move 30 feet towards you. Miss has a heck of opportunity, but he doesn't have a a silver or magical weapon.
He's moving towards Token.
No, he's moving towards Jeb.
Oh, okay.
Can I do a push attack? Is that?
No. This is a reaction attack, so you can only attack.
Okay. What if I've attacked with my claw? That doesn't help, right?
No, it's still not magical.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna move towards you, and I gotta pull his stats back up. Okay, he's gonna try and bite you. Ooh, does a 23 hit? Jeb?
I'm going to activate one of my shield slots
Okay.
and say no. That'll actually put my AC at 25 till the end of this round.
Okay.
25,
He's
yeah,
gonna
I think
take
it's
a
25.
swipe at you. For a 16.
No, I'm sorry. Take that back. It's not 25. It's 26.
Either way, he would only hit you on a natural 20.
Okay.
So
No lycanthropy for me, please and thank you.
So that is his turn. So it's Douglas.
All right. I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. I mean, how far is the were-tiger from me?
About 5 feet.
Oh shit. Maybe not. Wait, so I have a tiger and the were-tiger?
The were-tiger's with Jeb right now, but he moved back 30 feet. So he's the were-tiger's about 5-10 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm scared of him. And I still got this stupid tiger in front of me, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon behind the tiger that's in front of me, and I'm gonna yell at Token, "Hey, Token! How lame do you think Sprig is now?" And I'm gonna make the weapon turn as a big potted plant of Sprig.
I never said he was lame.
Well, look at this!
I said you were. I said you were.
Oh, snap.
And I'm gonna roll to attack with a bit of Hugo. That's what do I add? I don't even know. My
It's
spell
your
attack?
spell attack bonus.
And 17.
You hit.
Yeah. Where's freaking spiritual weapon? Okay. 1d8 plus your spellcasting. 7 force damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to whack him again with my warhammer. This guy's got a lot of HP. And that's 17 again to hit.
That hits. Tigers are very easy to hit. They don't have tough hides or anything.
All right. So that is... Oh, God, come on, man. 5 bludgeoning and 2 lightning. It's horrible. Roll 2 and a 2.
So, yeah, it's definitely hurting. So, back to the top of the round with Mist.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Restless attack on the tiger.
Okay.
So 20. 6 damage. And my second attack is 7 hit.
Pardon me?
7 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
I roll a 1 and a 3.
Wow.
That's yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So, Tiger's going to attack you back
With that advantage.
with a 21.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. He bit into some of your flesh for 9 points of piercing damage.
So that.
Yeah, if you're raged, that'll be half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
And 18 to hit token.
That will hit.
It's going to bite at you for 10 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Ouch.
And the one attacking Douglas. It got an 8, so doesn't hit. But now it's Jeb's turn. You got the were-tiger away from the.
So basically, I pulled it away from Mist, but I pulled it into. I've got Token on one side of me and Douglas on the other, correct?
You're all in the general area. I assume.
Okay. Is
I
anybody
thought
within
Token
5
was
feet
on
of
one
me?
side. Douglas is the middle, and you're on the other side.
Okay. So is anybody but the tiger within 5 feet of it? Besides me.
I was pretty
No,
close.
you guys are by yourself. The tigers and within 5 feet of him.
Outstanding. That's what I needed to know. All right. I am going to cast Booming Blade.
Mm.
And I rolled a natural 20. This is, let's see, that's going to be, what is that?
That'd be 48.
I did say Booming Blade, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I said Booming Blade. All right, so that's going to be 48 and 46. 2d4. All right, so he's going to take 27 points of slashing and thunder damage. Or I'm sorry, piercing and thunder damage. And then he's going to take 8 points of acid damage. And then he's going to take another 9 points of piercing damage from the sneak attack bonus. So the total is 36, 40, 44 points of damage.
Okay.
And he is going to try to goad him again into moving. Jebediah is going to be mean this time, and he is going to say, since you would not be peaceful in this, we are going to cut down all the trees and raise this land. And that's going to roll.
Intimidation.
If it's intimidation, that's a 16 plus 4. So 20 total, not natural.
Yeah.
And then Jebediah is going to move back 30 feet. So that he's drawing as far as he can. He's drawing the were-tiger away from everybody else.
Okay, so you're moving 30 feet to the side.
Yes. Or
Okay.
yeah, whichever way Jebediah needs to go in order to get them.
Yeah, you're moving to the side away from the party.
All right, cool. That's what he wants to do, and then that'll end my turn.
Okay. So, Token, it's your turn.
All right. I will try to swing my maul at the tiger again. And I got a 12. Does that hit?
You needed a 12 to hit.
Oh, okay. For 11 points of damage.
You knocked down the tiger.
Okay, I'm going to yell out, looks like it's kitten steaks for dinner tonight, boys. No offense. No offense, missed. And then, can I take a bonus action to drink a health potion, or do I need to wait?
Yeah, you can do that.
Ow.
Do you want to move?
No, I'm going to stay where I'm at for the time being. And I get back, oh boy, 5 whole hit points. That's better than nothing.
Wait, weren't you raging?
Yeah.
So you would have taken half of that 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I got back what I lost, basically.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track of all your healths. Like, who do I heal?
Like, that's not creepy.
I'm trying to keep you alive.
So,
You're thanking me.
was Dagniso, wear tires, you goaded him, so he's going to move towards you. He doesn't really know of the spell, so he doesn't know of the effects.
Okay, so he is going to take an additional 9 points of thunder damage.
Yeah.
Would I get an attack of opportunity?
He wasn't within your attack range.
I'm just trying to cheese it. Okay.
Actually, no, that wasn't. So he's going to go up and try and bite you. For 23.
All right, I'm going to use another spell slot. I'm activating Shield. I've got one. Well, I've got 2 spell slots left, so I'm back at 26 for an AC.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't finish this dude off, I may just end up with lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Okay, I can fix it.
You have cured. Do you have cure disease?
I mean, I could learn it tomorrow.
You need to remove curse. Which
Crap! That's right. I need remove curse. It's not a disease.
Yeah,
I can fix it tomorrow. Just let me see. Oh, I got lesser restoration. I got you, boy.
But you need remove curse, which is a 3rd level spell, so you should be able to learn it.
Give me a day.
Well, luckily he has 3.
I gotta sleep on it.
So that was Were Tiger. Douglas, you got a tiger in front of you that's not looking too hot.
Woo! First off, Warhammer, smack it. I don't think that'll hit. 12?
Yeah, that's what you need to hit.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I rolled an 8 on the D8, so I got excited. So that's 11 bludgeoning and 2 lightning.
Yeah. Nice. That takes him down.
Yeah.
So you see the genial old field blog over there going, like, the Hulk.
So you got a were tiger 30 feet to the left of you, and 35 feet in front of you is missed with the last tiger.
Oh gosh, my spiritual weapon only moves 20 feet. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna start moving it towards Jebediah and the were tiger then.
Okay, so the potted plant moves 20 feet towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the top round. Missed.
Is the title still down, or
Oh, it stood up last round.
okay, I'll do a reckless attack then. 21 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage.
It's definitely hurting.
And attack with my. Oh my god! It was on a 20 and just the other die roll into it, and it's a 2 now. So I have a 2 and a 4, so that is the 8 to hit.
Oh god, oh god.
That does not hit.
But nice.
So Tiger's going to attack you back. Oh no. And I rolled a 12 to hit on both die.
Wow.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah. So Jeb, it's your turn.
How bad is this were tiger looking, if at all?
Insight.
Sure. What is my insight? +6. Oh, 11.
It's definitely hurting. Like you've been doing major blows to him, but you're not really sure. You know he's hurting. You know he's hurting, but you don't really know how much. He took some very bad blows, and he took full force of them. So
Okay. He probably isn't used to that, and shit. You know, I probably burned my bridge with we're gonna cut down all the trees and salt the land and raise everything and all that kind of stuff. But shit, I don't know. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna attack him again. 24.
that hits. He has the AC of a tiger.
Oh, really? He has. Oh, okay. So that's what, a 12.
Yep.
All right. So, booming blade again, or 14. 22. 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And let's see, he's what, 35 feet away from anybody else?
30 feet.
30 feet from anybody else? Okay,
30,
so
25, somewhere around there. Most of 30. You know the spiritual weapon's coming closer, so if you move back, it's less likely that thing will make it towards you.
All right. Well, then I'm not going to use my I'm not going to use my ability to disengage
with your
move backwards.
With your nature check that you made earlier, you know that he has the speed. If you don't dash, he can keep up with you.
Okay, so as long as I don't dash, he'll be able to keep up with me.
Yeah, he has a 40 feet movement in this form.
All right.
It's okay, Jeb. I got you. And I just give him a thumbs up. Don't worry.
All right. I'm gonna hold my position. Two things smacking at it versus one is better. So I'm gonna just hold my position, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Token, you got the were tiger 30 feet from you, and the actual tiger 35.
Okay. I'm going to move 15 feet towards the real tiger. Then holding my maul in my offhand, I'll reach down at my belt with my attacking hand, take out my light hammer, and throw it at the regular tiger.
Okay.
So I got a 15.
You hit.
Okay, for 6 points of damage.
That is just the amount that you needed to take it down.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do something really stupid, and with my other 15 feet of movement, I'm going to move towards the were-tiger.
Okay. So you're about 15 feet from the were-tiger.
Okay.
The spiritual weapon's about
10 feet away.
about 10 feet away from you. So now it's the were-tiger's turn, and he's determined to bite you.
I'm so fucked.
By who? Jeb?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've pissed him off a little bit.
And
Well, I've killed 2 of his tigers and said we're going to have kitten steaks. So,
Oh.
Yeah, but I did threaten to literally burn down and clear cut his forest.
does an 11 hit you?
An 11?
Yeah.
No.
No, he rolled worse on the second one. So his attacks miss.
Okay, that's I'm not ashamed to say that I'm glad his attacks missed, because I'm really not sure how lycanthropy would be imposed. Because some people actually say, "Hey, you have lycanthropy, you can no longer play your character," and it's like,
You
So
can
I-
still play your character. You just have certain restrictions. Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's going to be. Yeah, it's Douglas. It's your turn.
All right. Sprig's gonna go to him and whack him.
Okay.
I rolled a 12, so be like
Well, hits.
19. All right, so he takes 7 force damage.
Okay.
And then for my action, first off, I'm gonna move I'm gonna move in front of Token. Just like,
You're gonna
don't
move.
worry.
Gonna move to him. You have the movement to get to him.
Yeah. I'll like stand in front of him and just like shield him.
No,
Like,
I mean the were-tiger. You can actually go up and hit him with your
Oh,
hammer.
I'm not gonna go up and melee with that thing. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, don't worry, Token, I'll protect you, even though you're kind of a dick. And I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Okay.
Should I do it at a higher? Why not? Fuck it. Let's do level 2. Okay.
Well, you could cast it at 3rd level if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that. We're gonna save it. All right. So, I gotta hit.
Token's like, I have to try harder if you just think I'm kind of a dick.
I don't even think that hits. No, it's an 11.
He dodges out of the way.
Fuck. Damn it. Thank God I didn't roll. Thank God I didn't use a 3rd level.
So, Mist, it's your turn. Token threw a hammer at the tiger's head and it dropped. Now you don't have anyone in combat with him. There's the were-tiger over there, but the attack that you got off on him didn't look like it actually hurt him.
I'm gonna move up to him. I have to use my spatial movement at the end if he's too far away. So I have to move up to Misty. And because I'm raging, I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Oh, for crying out loud. Are you serious?
Roll athletics.
I have advantage, right?
Yeah,
I'm raging.
because you're raging.
This is a great idea.
I rolled a 1 on the one die and 19 on the other one. So,
You got hold of him.
let me see here.
You used your action just to grapple
Yeah.
him. So he's grappled.
23. What's my
It was opposed, and I rolled a 2. So
oh, geez.
You've been rolling great tonight, Michael.
What to do else?
Well,
You. I
at
can't
least-
do it.
At least if Mist becomes a were-tiger, we wouldn't really be able to tell any difference.
Okay, yeah, that you got me on that one. You really
I
wouldn't be
turned
able to
into
tell.
a tide. Yeah. But,
okay.
yeah.
So the were-tiger's grappled, and so it's Jeb's turn.
Okay, so the were-tiger's grappled. What does that mean for me?
I'm just
Like,
pulling it down.
do I have an attack advantage, or am I...
Its movement speed is 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It just means he can't move. So if you backed away, he wouldn't be able to follow, but you would also leaving.
I'd be leaving
Yes,
at
with
the
the
backseat,
were-tiger.
and yeah, that's... Yeah, no, that's not an option. Okay, well, I hope I don't get a natural 1, because that would be embarrassing.
It's okay.
No, I got an 8 plus 8, so 16.
That hits.
All right. So because...
You would need a 3 to miss, so.
Oh, okay. So I don't get sneak attack damage because he's grappled by...
Well, he gets.
You just
He
need
has an
to
ally with him.
Oh, okay. So okay, all right, that'll work.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 13, 24, 25 points of damage.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did considerable amount of damage to him.
And I'm going to, or Jebediah is going to try to convince the were-tiger to surrender and leave, leaving the loggers. No, you know what? Jebediah is just going to tell the were-tiger to surrender unconditionally. And is that going to be a persuasion or
How are you doing it?
perception? Jebediah, after he hits him, he's just going to say, "Surrender, so I don't have to kill you."
I'd say that's intimidation.
All right. Rolling for. Where is it? Oh, there it is. 19.
He doesn't look like he's backing down.
Okay. That'll be my turn then. If he chooses to die, then that's on him.
Token, you got the furbug standing in front of you.
Okay.
Can I tell him something? Can I just tell him something really quick?
Yep.
Grab the sword that's in my hilt. That's it.
Okay. I'll grab the sword that's in his hilt.
I think he meant belt.
You know, some in some areas you would now be considered hitched.
Shut up. Shut up. Knew I shouldn't have come to this city. All right. I guess I'll run forward and hit the were-tiger with this sword.
Is it a silver or a magical sword?
+1, yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
It's a +6 to hit. It depends. Actually.
Ooh. Well, it's a +1 sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on your stats. That's my stats.
Well, then I'd have a 21.
You hit him.
Nice.
What kind of sword is it?
Longsword. D8 or
Oh.
D10.
Yeah, if it was anything other than a longsword, it looked like a toothpick in his hand, I'm sure.
Are you swinging with one hand or two?
I was just going to do one because I still got my maul and my offhand. So I did 9 points of damage.
Yeah, you dropped him.
Yeah.
You only had 6 health left.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to cut his head off with the sword.
Mm.
That was cool. We tag teamed.
And then I'll clean the
Yeah.
sword and give it back to Doug. And thank you kindly, sir.
Yeah. Remember when I said that some of the workers were mauled?
Yeah.
Jeb would know with his that were tigers not only can they go from human to hybrid, they can go full animal as well.
Let me guess. The other tigers are turning into humans now?
It's only been a couple days, so
I should really go to bed.
Yeah, we may want to go back to town and
Yeah, I should really go to bed like right now. And I'm gonna pop a cure.
you're gonna need that spell. Okay, so Jebediah is going to check. He's gonna check for fat loots.
yeah.
He's going to take the scimitar and the scimitar and a longbow, was it, or a scimitar and a bow? I'm not sure what kind of bow it was.
It was a longbow.
Okay, so scimitar and a longbow, and then he's going to check for like gold or silver or whatever on the dude.
Does not have any money on him.
All right.
Just had a quiver of 20 arrows, a longbow, and a scimitar.
Token to go pick up his thrown hammer.
I'm gonna cure wounds. Mist. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my spiritual.
This probably looks like a family reunion gone wrong for old Mist.
When lycanthropes die, they turn back into humans, right?
Yep, he changed back into human.
Okay,
So you cut the head off the human.
I was just gonna say, so Token is carrying around the severed head of a human.
No. I didn't say I was carrying it around. I just said I was cutting it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I'm depraved, but I'm not that depraved. I'm just cutting it off because, I hear they come back and stuff like that. He doesn't know anything about these things.
Oh, okay. I got you. I understand now.
I'm gonna skin the tigers so we can have that.
I'm gonna try to skin the tigers.
Okay.
Might as well.
I'll help with that.
I am running to the tavern.
Have a leather workers kit proficiency?
Nope.
Okay, then you can use survival.
All right.
I have survival, but I don't have another one.
Well, it's one or the other. Which one you have survival in, or you can just.
Okay. I got a nat 20 on the first one. I got
I usually just do a one catch-all. So.
Oh, okay. Then let me re-roll because I rolled 3d20 at the same time. The first one showed up as 20, but I don't think that's...
Well, I'd just take the first one.
Oh, okay. It was a 20.
Yeah. Natural 20 or a modified 20?
It's a modified 20.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
22.
That's still good enough. You can skin that tiger.
Okay, cool.
Pretty easy. What did Mist get on his survival?
22.
22.
No,
Yeah.
22.
20 as well.
Oh, 20, yeah. So you guys both skin the tiger at relatively the same speed, and you kind of one of you take one end of the third tiger, and the other takes the other, and you just sort of get it done.
Cool.
All really good. I wouldn't say professional quality pelts, but they look nice. You still gotta let them dry and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'd rather cut the heart out of one of the tigers and eat it and hope I get powers.
Damn.
You thought you were hardcore.
No, I didn't. I don't think I'm hardcore. That's crazy right there. I don't know what that is.
Well, he is a tabaxi. I mean,
It makes sense.
they're a little strange.
But I do like my first day on the job. You're like, oh, don't kill that guy. He's cool. And then what's the next thing we do? We go like kill 4 of his buddies.
I tried. I mean, yeah, I tried to not be violent, but
No diplomacy.
the fates were not in it. People had to die.
Yeah, but it's the same when you kill humans, right?
Well, mostly.
Yeah, but they're not a family with the tigers. So.
I don't know.
All right, so Jebediah is going to point to Douglas and go, we have work that must be done, and
Yeah.
you are going to need to be able to cure curses.
Yeah.
We need to get back to town.
I need
And-
to take
Yeah.
a nap right now.
We're gonna head back into town. We're gonna find the point of contact that we were sent to talk to, and we're gonna say Jebediah is gonna look at him and just state plainly, anyone that was attacked by any of the tigers needs to be brought to one of the inns, and they must stay there until our cleric has had time to cleanse them. They may be in jeopardy of turning into a were-tiger.
Mm.
And then he's just going to wave his hand and say, do as I say, or there will be more trouble to come.
I mean, don't put it so
so-
low.
The logger foreman is just like, yeah, okay. I thought they were acting kind of strange, so yeah. So they bring 3 guys to you.
Oh.
That were-
At this point, is it the next day?
Uh,
I don't have her prepared.
it was about. It's only
When-
about 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Okay, so the question that we're going to have for them is when were they attacked? Like how many days ago were they attacked?
Well, these people were attacked 2 days ago, trying to fend off the 4 tigers that kept appearing.
4 tigers. Shit. All right.
Can I smell about the have to curse?
You can make a medicine.
Yeah. I was thinking about just making a medicine check in general.
Yeah,
Oh, 17.
He got it. He's got it.
I don't have medicine. I mean, I have a bonus from my wisdom, but I don't have medicine.
Yeah.
I don't have medicine too, but I just try to smell them. See about something wrong with it.
You can't really tell.
I don't just smell after cancer. I just smell curses, right?
Can I just check them out? See how they're
If you
looking?
have Arcana, you can make a check as well.
Okay, that I actually have. So I will check. I will use my Arcana to see if I can't find something.
Jesus Christ! I got
I got a 13.
got a 24 for medicine.
Okay, you're definitely on the ball there,
Roll the
Doctor.
17.
Yeah,
Dr.
all three of them
Tall guy over
are
there.
infected. And
Yay!
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Shit.
I'm gonna point to the guy who wasn't attacked 2 days ago. When were you attacked?
The foreman said about 4 days ago, some guys
Okay.
got some scratch. Like the foreman's not injured. Like some people were like scratched in that, but when these three tried to fight off the tigers again to move away, and uh, um, they got knocked down, but they all got bitten in the necks by the same tiger.
Okay. So there were 2 that were bitten 2 days ago, and there was 1 that was bitten 4 days ago.
The one 4 days ago wasn't bitten; he was just scratched.
Oh, okay. But they're all
Okay.
3 infected, though.
If you
The
say they're
three
infected,
that
they're
were-
infected.
I mean, I rolled a 24, so I think I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
There was
you
more
have any priests in this town?
I want to check something because I might have an equivalent. No. Just
Nope.
checking something.
Is there
Nope.
any plans around here that slow down the process of the curse in the body?
Actually, that's a pretty good question. Jebediah does know how to use an herbalism kit.
Make it nature roll.
Okay.
Nick, do you want to help me, or do I need to help you?
Yeah, I'll roll with you.
Just a quick question: Does the one that wasn't bitten but was like attacked 4 days ago? Does he look in better shape than the other 2?
Yeah, he was just scratched up some, so
Yeah, according to what Jeb knows, they can only contract lycanthropy through the bite. Scratching doesn't do it.
Well, I'm gonna heal him just in case. But we're not gonna heal you first. We're gonna heal those 2 first, okay?
Roll 18.
I got a 23 for nature. Is there anything that's going to be able to slow this down, not stop it? Because I don't know if there's a cure.
there are some plants that have been known to slow down lycanthropy, but they're rare.
Shit, that's not going to help.
Okay, I'm immediately going to the tavern and I'm taking a long rest.
I'm gonna try to just run out and find some plants and pick them up and run back. Because
You could try the apothecary.
Yeah, I'm going to go over... No. First thing I'm going to do is Jebediah is going to tell the foreman that those 3 need to be watched. Douglas says they're infected with lycanthropy, which means they're infected with lycanthropy. And then Jebediah is going to ask the 3 men. They're all men, correct?
Yep.
All right, I didn't want to assume their gender. The 3 men to submit to being tied up, just in case they turn before they're able to cure them. And then if they submit, great. If they don't, he's going to put them to sleep. So if they submit to being tied up, great. If they don't, he's going to cast sleep on them.
Okay. So, the 3 men are explain the situation. They have no problem being tied to the bed.
Okay, so Jeb will ask somebody to tie them up really good. He's going to tell the foreman, "I'll do it. You're going to tie him up?
I'll tie him up, and if I can borrow
cool.
Douglas's sword, I'll stand guard over him."
All right, so you do that. Jebediah is going to head immediately to the apothecary and he's going to try to get the materials he needs to try and slow this lycanthropy.
Okay. You talk to the apothecary. You tell them the type of plant you're looking for. I am going to roll percentile. If the
Tiger balm, medicated powder. Come on, baby.
Literally have Tiger Balm right next to me.
You got lucky because I got good results are high and I rolled a 91.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they don't have much, but they do have the plant they're looking for.
Okay.
Do they be able to make enough? It's enough to make medicine for one of them, and it'll turn from 3 days to a week.
Okay. Can I cut it?
You got. They had. Because you need a certain amount, the amount that's left over is not enough to make another dose.
Okay, so can I cut the dose and just give these guys another day until Douglas can get the spells that he needs, or is it all or nothing?
It's you're playing on effectiveness because you need a certain amount for it to 100% sure to be it's effective.
Okay, so I'm basically it's all or nothing.
It's basically you can split it up, but it's you're dropping from 100 to maybe an 80% chance that it will work.
Okay, I'm if I can get all three with an 80% chance, I would rather do that than doing one and have the other two turn.
Well, basically, Douglas will heal two of them. You just need one.
Okay, all right. Then that's what we'll do. I'll head back to the inn or the building where they're being held, and
you get all this. You don't just need that one plant. You need several other plants, but it's just the main one is rare. The other ones are not as rare.
Okay.
So you're able to get all the components you need to make the medicine, but preparing all the stuff and actually making it will take you 8 hours because you got to go through steps and you got to do certain things.
I got you. All right. Do you want me to roll to make the potion?
No, it's just you're spending a work day.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's what I'll do, and I'll be like, "Come on, Douglas, hurry the fuck up, man!
I'm sleeping."
All right. So that's what Jebediah will do. Then is he'll brew this concoction, and he will explain to the three men who are tied to the bed and the foreman or whoever else is there while he's waiting for stuff to distill and all that he is able to brew one dose that will stave off the effects of the curse long enough for Douglas to be able to cure all three of them, and he's just going to say, he's just going to make an arbitrary ruling. You two will be cured first. You take this. You'll be okay. You're not going to turn. You'll be cured as soon as he has his spells up again. 2 days maximum is the wait that he'll have to wait before he's cured.
Yeah.
But he won't turn. He'll make the emphasis, you will not turn. This potion will keep that from happening.
Yeah. So it's about 11 at night when you actually finish the concoction.
Okay.
So
all right, I'll administer it to the guy because they're still tied to the bed. I'll administer it to the guy, and I'll just tell him.
When you finish it, about the same time Douglas wakes up from his long rests where he's having
Pleasant dreams about sharp fangs.
No.
No, he's having a worried conversation with his deity about, please give me the magic to remove this curse and all that.
No, it was a lot of praying mainly. I'm kind of scared, but I'm ready to do it though.
Yeah. So you wake up and you do your Clark things. So get your spells and you get the spell that you need.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to cast Remove Curse on one of the guys that was bitten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Medicine check is just see how he's looking.
Sure. I just want to double check remove curse.
I hope so. I have the spell if you need it.
Oh, I have the PDF open, so
Okay, cool.
I'm just trying to find the page that has it. Because I tend to jump past things.
Mm-hmm.
So, got reincarnation. Here we are.
In this,
Found it. Yep, it is. It is gone. It's definitely looking a lot better.
Ooh, okay. And I touch the guy next to him. I do it again.
Yep. Yeah. You removed the curse that was on him.
All right,
The
great.
guy that took the concoction looks better, but not as good as the other two guys.
Yeah.
And
So
throw my hands in the
you
air. Just like,
can't-
yes.
So Douglas doesn't know what's been going on. Jebediah will bring him up to speed about creating the concoction, and he's got a week, but we really should hurry and not tempt the fates and yada yada blah blah.
And you can't long rest for another 12 hours.
Right.
Shit. Okay.
So it's basically, oops, you did it again. You know, that kind of thing. I guess stand a watch. Just, you know, kind of hang out with the guy.
Mm-hmm. We'll make chit chat. I'll just like periodically cast Cure Wounds and like healing word on him.
Well, he's not. Well,
I
he's
did.
injured, but he's, you know.
It's just to make him feel better. I don't know.
Yeah, like you made it so his wounds don't hurt, but he still has wounds.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just for me to feel better. Just maybe he'll feel better for like 5 minutes, and then he's like, "Ow." He's like, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just for my sanity.
It's more like a general feeling than anything.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do it, even if it gives him like a good feeling for like a minute. I'm still gonna do it. So yeah, I'll just stay with him for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Just we'll have small talk.
Yeah. So
I'll introduce him to Sprig.
No. Lordy.
And then yeah, so once it's time for me to be able to take a long rest again, then I will.
okay.
What kind of plant is Sprig?
I don't.
Hemp.
No, not hemp. I'm pretty sure he's a tree. I don't know what, but he's a tree. He's a
I am Sprig.
Yes, I am Groot. Oh, if I ever get speak with plants and he sounds like Groot, I'm gonna love it. I have like a personal quest to go.
Does this
go on.
does this dude have a family or something? The one that we're kind of holding hostage until we can get a cure wounds on him or a remove curse.
They all have family. They live in Red Gil and work.
Okay, well then, the Jebediah feels that it's pretty safe that he can be untied. He can't leave the building with all of us in it in case, but if he wants to, if his wife or children or whatever want to come see him, that'll be. Jebediah is pretty confident he won't turn.
Uh,
It's
Is-
entirely up to them, though.
his sister comes to see him.
Hooray! Is she cute? No, just kidding.
God damn it, Jeff.
Somewhat cute.
Go for it.
No.
All right.
Now it's not the time.
That's debatable.
So
It's never a good time to do it anyway, so.
Yeah. We'll just, I guess, wait for the long rest and then cure him.
yeah, so yeah, everything passes. Douglas rests again to get his spells back.
While this is not gonna dry the skins of the tigers.
Yeah. So you can do that for a day's activities. So, so by tomorrow, the tiger skins will be dry.
Cool.
So I'll just wait till the long rest and I'll just remove curse on him again.
Jeb's gonna, while he's got his concoction making stuff out, he's gonna brew another couple of sleep potions.
Okay.
And then that's pretty much all he's gonna do. He's just gonna hang out and make sure that the guy doesn't turn, because he would feel really bad if he said, "This guy's not gonna turn," and then he turned and bit somebody else.
No, he didn't turn.
Cool.
I just want to know if you have a drinking problem because you're always brewing something to drink.
Nope. It's like this is not alcohol. This is actually
Sure.
for sleep.
Sure.
Would you like one?
No, that's quite all right.
Okay.
I don't trust that homemade stuff. I've seen people go crazy over bathtub moonshine.
Oh, God.
White lightning.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what Jeb's gonna do for the workday, whatever. It's just brew up like a couple more sleep potions so that he has a cool half dozen.
Funny. That's what Daddy used to call it. His sleep potion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either somebody's got a squeaky toy or a pet monkey.
No, it's a squeaky toy.
Okay.
So, everything passes, and by the next day, the guy's cured of his curse.
Woo!
Hooray!
So
Clerics come
We're
through.
flipping heroes.
that was a close one. I thought we was going to have to kill all them boys.
Yeah, that was a close one. I was afraid we were going to end up having to kill one of them.
So,
And that would have sucked.
yeah.
So, reckon we'll just now that
they have they have the boat there, so whenever you guys are ready, you can head back to Illumina.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say the
Just
tigers
go back.
go back.
Yeah, I'll grab the two that we got three. Mist, you're taking one.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sell it or something.
Oh, okay.
Or leave it at the blanket, maybe? I don't know.
Jebediah will take the other 2 tiger skins. He'll offer one to Douglas.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's trying to be friendly. You want? No, okay.
Stop that. Stop that.
He'll offer one to a token.
Nah, that's okay, man. They're
All right.
yours.
All right.
I mean, it's nice to have, but they're yours. You earned them.
Well,
But I'll go out and pick up an acorn and offer it to Douglas.
Oh, and I start talking to it.
the skins are dried and all that, but
They still need to be worked, don't they?
yeah, they still need to be worked by
All right, cool.
by a leather worker.
Y'all are
Yeah.
a bunch of freaks.
I cannot deny that.
Welcome to the guild.
All right. Yeah. Since there's no way to acquire anything else from here. I guess the best thing to do is to head back to Illumina.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Onward.
Just hop on the boat and head back.
Fast travel.
Diddly doo, diddly doo, diddly doo, diddly
Loading
doo.
screens. God damn it.
So, yep, you take the boat back. You go back to the guild and report how things went on, so they can write it down and file it, and you all get your 25 gold.
All right. I'm rich.
Can we sell the skins to a leather worker or make them?
Yeah, he'll give you 5 gold for one of them, for each of them.
Jebediah is going to take the 2 skins that he has. He actually wants a cloak made out of one
Okay. Well,
with a tiger head. Is that possible? So like when he cowl up, it's the actual tiger's head.
yeah, that'll cost you 15 gold.
That'll be fine. And then with the other tiger skin, is it possible to have like an actual outfit made out of it? You know, like just regular breechers or trousers and shirt?
You can get like one piece of clothing out of it.
Okay, so Mist, I'll give you 5 gold pieces, which is what this guy is going to give you for that tiger skin.
And
That's it. He's going to give you 5 gold pieces. I'll give you 5 gold pieces. You sell it to him, then I'll buy it from him, and I'll have something made out of it. Either way, you get 5 gold pieces.
okay.
All right, so Jebediah will give 5 gold pieces to Mist. He'll take the other tiger skin, and he'll ask for a shirt to be made out of it so that he has a complete tiger skin outfit.
It's not very stealthy.
Are you
Doesn't matter. I'm
Are you gonna?
Go ahead.
Are you gonna become a pimp?
No, I was actually thinking about going to Vegas and doing like magic shows and all that kind of stuff on the strip in my complete tiger skin outfit.
So for the cloak, the pants, and the shirt to be made, they'll cost you say 55 gold.
All right, that's doable.
Damn, big spender.
Yeah, I'm kind of broke right now, so that's kind of a lot of money for me too. That's so much shit in the bank, man. It's so much shit.
So,
And I had like put it in like the day before the dragon came.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off too because I did the same thing basically.
Well, I was
I had some gold, but not a whole lot.
I was totally lucky. I had put in like 7,700 gold like 2 days before, but then literally the day before it happened, I had an adventure where I got 5,000 gold. So I didn't even have time to put a message saying I'm putting this in the bank, and then the bank was gone.
Yeah.
So
the adventures year is over. Everyone got 1 XP, and the adventure took 3 days. So for people who are on downtime, you have 3 more days of downtime.
cool. Token is now a 2nd level barbarian.
Yay!
Yeah.
Always awesome.
So, thanks to anyone who's watching. Or actually, we have a viewer.
No.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Leg gasp. Wait, how do you know there's a viewer?
because I have stats on the call.
Oh.
Yeah, when you start a hangout, it tells you at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like Christmas.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
been-
thanks a lot.
It's been fun.
Yep. I'll see you guys.
See you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.